All right, all right. Coming back with some real talk for today. Now, this is not your average video, and if you don't like the title, I'm going to just be real. Don't look at this, because as you can see the title, black folks need to stop this bullshit. Black folks need to stop all of this bullshit. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, I'm going to say this off top. It's a shame what happened to Trayvon. But see, this thing is bigger than Trayvon. So I'm going to come at this another angle because I need some of us to wake up. And y'all know me, I love everybody. I don't care what your color is, what your race is. I just want you to catch what I'm saying because I want to talk to the black folks for a minute about this bullshit. Like I said, if you don't like it, don't look at it. Because this ain't for holier than thou, folks, but to the ones who can stand and hear the word bullshit. Because that's what this is a bunch of bullshit. See, most people get mad at JT when I say I pray for all. I pray for George Zimmerman as well as Trayvon and his family. I pray for anybody who has died or gotten murdered behind some stupid. I don't only pray for the victim. I pray for the murderers. I pray for everybody. And if you got a problem with that, then you'll never like me. See, I don't have a problem with color. I got a problem with Satan. So, black folks, we need to stop all this bullshit. Now we want to come together and act crazy. Now look at what's going on. Have you been seeing these videos about Al Sharpton? And I can feel folks' frustration about Al Sharpton because he's charging about $40,000 getting involved in everything. But when we going to wake the hell up? Like I say, I don't have a problem with color. I got a problem with Satan. That's why I try to stomp his ass every chance I get. I stomp on this devil. I try to leave a mean print on that devil. I make him back up off of me. But this stuff is getting to the point. I keep telling people it's going to get worse and worse. Now we got more black folks want to come together, but y'all know I got to tell the truth in this because this thing is so blowed up now. It's just like 9/11. Everybody came together after the plane crashes. You had whites being nice to blacks. Looked like everybody was being nice, praying and going to church. And looked like a couple of months later, everybody was back to normal. Messing up, doing their sins, back to murdering each other, back to killing. So I can feel a lot of people's frustration in this video. But at the same time, look at what we keep doing to each other. Do you know how many youngsters have been killed at Trayvon's age? Or younger than that? Murdered? We can't count the number now, people. And what's sad, black folks, look at how many of us done killed ourselves. Behind what? A pair of shoes. Behind gang violence. Behind you bumped into me at the club instead of fighting, I'm going to shoot you. Behind you was talking to my girl. Because you disrespected me. Because I want your car. I want your rims. I'm going to murder you. But we want to sit here and come together. And at the end of this day, somebody else is going to have another fallout. It's going to be another black on black crime probably when I get through with this video. I love everybody. I love us so much, black people. This is why I expect us to do so better. But it's kind of getting to me where we see all this bullshit. That's what it is. It's bullshit. This type of stuff happens all the time. And what's sad, like I keep saying, there's going to be a whole lot of more of this going on. How many innocent babies have been killed? Matter of fact, when you back up into slavery, everybody, look at everybody that has died. White, not only blacks, but look at how many white people have been beat to death. How many black men were hung because they looked at a white woman? Or because the white woman was attracted to them. How many were beaten to death just because they winked at a white woman? How can you get killed for winking at somebody? I remember Farrakhan was talking on her a while back when he was talking about down in the South. How if that white man wanted your wife, you better give him up, black man. It wasn't nothing you can do about it. And if he wanted your daughter, you better give it up. Or you could be lynched, you could be hung. See, racism has never left. But what's going on right now is a bunch of bullshit. And y'all wonder why I say it looked like Dr. King marched for nothing. Seemed like back in his time, he had more people on one accord. Now, if Dr. King was living to this day, he would be pissed off at what he see. So many black men killing each other. Look at the prison. Look at how many people are in prison getting out now because they was wrongly accused. So many people dead and died because of the color of their skin. See, when I was coming up, youngster didn't even make Trayvon's age, Carlos Maxey. We called him Edmar. He was killed at 12 or 13, murdered by his own color because he was talking to a girl. He was shot by a 17-year-old. Can you imagine after these type of incidents happen, how many more times black folks gonna go after each other to kill them? How many brothers back then was hung and murdered because the white women looked at them? Have you ever seen the movie Rosewood? Or go even older, go back to Mississippi Burning? A lot of these old movies, that's real. I remember back then it was I wasn't born, but what was that guy, black young man name was Emmett Till. He was about 14 years old. He was murdered. They beat his face in so bad you couldn't recognize him. He drowned because he said bye baby to a white woman. Cost him his life. They beat him to death. And what's called, we have another black on black crime probably at the end of this week. Y'all think I'm lying? Watch the news. That's why I say all this ignorant stuff. It's bullshit. I can't tell you in my life, brothers and sisters, how many funerals I have went to behind black on black crime. Because you shot him because you didn't like him. And y'all wonder why I say the hell with Black History Month a lot. But you got to catch what I say when I say that. We have been our own murderers for years. This thing is bigger than Trayvon. Everybody is under attack. That's why I say my problem ain't color. My problem is that devil. You know how many people have died violently because of interracial dating right now? How many white boys done got killed? How many black folks done got killed for dating a white woman? I mean, you go on and on. How many black done killed black because they was married to black, married to white? How many have been murdered? See, we have to look at this thing in the overall. The devil is working hard. That's why I say we need to stop this bullshit, because after this stuff die down with Trayvon, it's going to be somebody else murder their own brother. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. I know I'm not going to get too many amens on this. And trust me, when I'm doing this video right now, I'm not down on nobody. I pray for Trayvon and everybody. I hate things like this happen, but when I talk about stuff like this, you got to go all the way back before Trayvon, and you got to look to the future, how many more young brothers going to get killed. I don't know all the details, but I know in my life I have been stopped by the police because I had on a do-rag, just like what I got on now. I have been pulled over because DWB, driving while black, never even told me why they pulled me over. I can probably have my name in the Guinness Book of World Records for being pulled over so many times. I have been called nigger. I done been lied on. I done been spit on. I done been talked about. And let me be real with you. And most of it didn't come from the white man. It came from my own kind. Black. So I don't see color. My problem is the devil with his bullshit. I know this is a little too real for some of y'all holding it down, folks, but if you can stand the word bullshit, you'll feel what JT is saying in this video, because this is bullshit. All of this fussing and fighting, we see more and more black crime, black on black crime. Watch when this stuff die down. Y'all gonna remember what JT said, because while folks are focusing on the color, watch next week. Watch at the end of this day, you'll see the news. Another black man found murdered by another black man. What was the crime? They was arguing over a woman. 15 minutes later, you'll see another same damn crime. So we need to stop this bullshit trying to come together when one thing happened. We want to make this thing look like it's such a big event, which it is. Don't get me wrong. That's why I say I'm not talking down about it, but you got to catch what I'm saying and catch that we need to stop this bullshit. Good God Almighty. I know I done pissed some folks off. How many more brothers gonna rape another sister? How many more people gonna put some in somebody's drink these wild parties and rape them? How many more babies gonna be born out of wedlock? The change, if it's gonna start, hell, it's gotta start with us. But we don't want to change. Like I say, Go back and read The Making of a Slave by Willie Lynch. Here it is, 2012. See if that 300 years haven't came in effect and still going on. And with that being said, hey, this is rough, but it's right. Peace and stay blessed.